Good morning. Just woke up. Out of the editing then.
Good morning.
Good morning. You've been protecting the camp. Oh, you've been so good. I'm not even sure if we can consider it morning if we don't make some tea. Am I right? Just heating ourselves up on this. This is what I was doing all day yesterday. Just it's really efficient. Even if it heats up at the end, like if you stick it through here, for example, even if it heats up and it starts getting warm to the touch, you can just blow through it and it'll cool that back down. We do it to burn the fire cleanly, because right now we're in the middle of a field, a very dry field, I might add, and I'm pretty sure if a farmer saw us in here, or at least saw smoke coming from here, he'd probably get a little worrisome and call the authorities. And we ain't having that. I mean, before we were at a shelter, we could make as much noise as we wanted to. We could make as many fires as we wanted to. But out here, it's basically illegal. And what am I doing showing that to you? We're breaking the law. But I mean, the whole camping law thing is not really enforced unless you become discovered. Unless someone reports you. Then maybe the authorities will come kick you out.
Tubæk! Fucking lad du den basketball være skid?
The only trace we're gonna leave is this antique bottle we found. Maybe the tree will grow around it and preserve it for even longer. But yeah, I did a checkup. No cigarette butts. No nothing. I had a bit of an argument with Mike in the morning as he'd started drinking some beers. Just about, keeping things clean. I was protesting his use of a wet wipe without picking it up. And I just basically put my foot down and said, ultimatum, we're not leaving anything behind. Sure, you can leave that wet wipe now, but in the future, we're not leaving anything. Not a toilet paper tissue, not a wet wipe, not a cigarette, but nothing. Okay, I want this to be clean. I want us to leave things in a better order than we found them. I mean, we gotta respect this. I got my battery for the bike. Got the screen for it in the pocket. There's the food stuff. And that's the way out. One final look at the camp. This is where our loud friend slept. It's kind of been pulled apart now. That's where we were chilling. We did the dishes back here on this side. And yeah, then we prepared the meat and stuff here. It was a good campsite. I really enjoyed this place. Just want to make sure we preserve as much as possible in footage so we can go back and see this. That was my spot, Mike's spot, and Kiki, and of course the loud friend. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Definitely not mustard. Here we got the bike there, hidden away from the road, just so it doesn't look like anyone parked right there. Back in. Let's get this bike. I was handed Kiki's card with the last bit of money on there and then all of the pant we have. I'm gonna go to Urbik, a little village nearby, deliver the pant, buy some cigarettes. They're fiending. They're all fiending for tobacco. I mean, I can't say I don't know the feel. I definitely do, but these days I'm pretty good without. Check this out. That's where we slept. Our own little private forest. So nice. This place smells amazing. Huh. Bike lane. Let's go. Even out here on the countryside, there's bike lanes. And finally we're gonna roll down a bit. Gotta turn right in 100 meters. They sent me out on an 8-kilometer bike ride to get cigarettes. And then the loud neighbor messed something up with the bike, so right now it's in limited mode. So I'm barely getting any assistance and it's a bitch. I don't know how to fix it. So it's gonna be a long ass fucking trip for a pack of cigarettes. Stupid fucking idiots, man. Why can't they just maintain stuff? Oh my god. This bicycle has been so beaten up by other people borrowing it already. Some bullshit. It's my time to hand over bottles. Let's go. I was having a pretty bad morning there. Just getting into a discussion right away about, you know, how to run the camp, what kind of rules we need. And then right away I get sent off on a 16-kilometer bike ride to get cigarettes because these people got fucking addictions and issues. Oh my god, I'm so happy I dealt with all that shit before I even started this journey. Like, sure, I am kind of addicted to smoking in general, but if I run out, I just run out, and then I just don't have any, and then I'll just have to deal with it, right? Make an extra campfire, huff it in, you know? What else can I do? I'm definitely not gonna start losing my cool. But I don't want to come across as too complainy. You know, the other guys, they're doing stuff too. Loud neighbor, he's buying a lot of meat. I mean, Mike, he's basically been helping me out, facilitating the different places, the different people we can go to. So I'm just doing my part. I mean, it sucks starting your day with an 18 or 16-kilometer bike ride when you still haven't eaten any. I just got a cup of tea, that's it. I just had to change gears. One-handed biking here. I think I'm starting to kind of lose my temper a little bit. I'm not sure if I can keep doing this with Mike and this group of people. They're not organized enough. Yesterday, the loud friend, he used more than half of my bike battery to go to the same place that I just went. And he didn't have any backpack or anything. So it's basically been completely drained. Like, there was 2 bars left when I started riding. And it's out now, and I'm not even halfway home. And it's just hills. I gotta drag this shit with this massive backpack. So basically, the day is completely fucked. Like, we're not gonna go anywhere that we plan to. And they're just gonna smoke these cigarettes today. And that's all the day will have been spent on. Just me acquiring cigarettes for them. And that's it. I'm not sure I can do this long term. I don't really feel like that people are listening to me. I don't feel like I have any leadership over these people as things are right now. Maybe I just stick with these people until the 1st of next month, get a little bit of money from Mike, and then do it on my own, because this shit is way too unorganized and like, oh, I want my cigarettes now. I want my cigarettes now. Like, come on, are we adults here? What are we doing here? Why are we wasting all of our bicycle battery because that guy he forgot to bring food for his dog? Like, why do you come out here without food for your dog? Why do you bring your dog? So yeah, now I gotta drag this bicycle home with all this, and for the rest of the day, unless I find somewhere to charge it, I'm just gonna have to drag it along. Like, this is just fucked, man. This is not what I signed up for. This is way too disorganized. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know how to clean up after themselves. I got a fight with Mike in the morning about whether or not he should clean up after himself, when we already made that like promise before we even started. Like, I don't want to leave any traces. And he thought that was great. Like, he thought it was a good idea. But then alcohol becomes involved, and yeah. I may not actually last that long with these people. I think my journey is gonna divert in a different path unless they get their shit together, because it's basically they're winging it. They're just winging it. They don't have any fucking clue what they're doing, and I'm more organized than that. Ah, that was sour. Not ready. I gotta get some more air in this thing. I've never seen anything like this before. There's always a city name or a town name or something on these signs. This is quite peculiar. I gotta make a thumbnail out of this one, I think. Me and the loud friend are just kind of bonding over being pissed off at Mike and Kiki right now, and I'm about to heat up some oatmeal. Honestly, I don't even eat oatmeal. The last time I had it, I must have been a single-digit age, like 5 or 6, but yeah, let's do it. Mike and Kiki came back, and yeah, I'm just cleaning up after I made some oatmeal with honey and cinnamon. And then we had some tea, me and the loud friend, just kind of bonding over being a little pissed off. And yeah, there was a nice lady that let us charge there first. The loud friend went there to have his phone charged. Then I went there and asked if I could have my stuff charged, like the bicycle battery, my power bank, my phone. I got my phone up to 97 or 100, damn near. Yeah, and I just gotta clean this in the ocean, and then I guess the trip continues. Like, I got calories in my system and I got a cigarette and stuff, but I don't know, I'm just not feeling in a good mood. I can feel that everyone is kind of feeling in a bad mood, and yeah, it's just one of those days, huh? There we go. Ah, that stupid dog is fucking barking all the time. It's not properly trained. So anywhere we go, it's just a problem. It damn near attacked another dog and another person today. I don't know, man. I don't like this. Everything is all packed up. I'm gonna go over there and join the others. We just gotta move away from here because of the dog and, you know, the loudness of everyone. I mean, why are we calling him the loud friend? They're all loud, right? At least compared to me. Yeah, I'm just gonna go up and say thank you to these people who live up here. They let us charge our phones there, or just charge up everything. Like, I charged up the bike and my power bank and my phone. So I just wanna roll by and give them a nice little happy thank you and a wave. The others are walking over there. I'm gonna take the bike around. I don't wanna pull it through all these pebbles here. It's a bit of a detour, but fuck it. I think I need to just listen to some Nas. Go for a ride on my own. Listening to One Love. It's pretty good. Listening to Big L, Get It On, and I joined up with these guys. They went by shore, I went by this road here. And we're just gonna try and find the best way we can forward. Let's go. We're now leaving the city with no name, the middle of nowhere, where the birds turn around and fly back. The edge of civilization. This is where I was earlier. We gotta go in the same direction, basically. Wow, var den flot? Den er virkelig pæn, den kirke. Synes I? Wow. Pit stop at the church. We're filling up water. You know, the church, they always got water. I'm just not gonna go in there and film with the tombstones. It's disrespectful, it's distasteful. But yeah, this is how it goes on. He just picks up the water over there. And it's all clean. Like this stuff that comes out of this tap, it's cleaner than anything you've had probably. Oh, and this guy, it's not even because he's thirsty. I mean, he's getting plenty of water. He's in a bad condition, you know, he doesn't get a lot of exercise. So this is quite the journey for him, quite the pilgrimage. But I like this. It's really a beautiful church.
Try to look at the number of that. Almost 100 years.
Oh yeah. 1925. Damn. Exactly 100 today. Well, maybe not today, but quite interesting. Damn, I missed the toll of the bells. This isn't it. Det er bare mekanisk nu. I missed the original bell toll and I was rewarded with hundreds of tolls. It just keeps going. It's been a couple of minutes now. The bells just keep tolling. So thanks God, I guess. I missed the turn because I'm just busy filming and I'm carrying all this stuff and there's cars and I'm talking to people and I'm just kind of exhausted, haven't eaten much. So yeah, I misdirected them for a little, but we're there in a second. I found a good forest for us with a stream, a running stream, hopefully no mosquitoes. Let's see though. And it's easier to do dishes with running water, right? We reached this crossroad and we chose left. Let's see if that was the right choice. It's in a more deep and dense forest, whereas had we gone right, we would have had to walk a little more. But it would have been more private and quality of the water could be better in that area. I don't know. Let's see. Ah, yeah. Me and Mike, we gotta get a little portable solar panel. That'd be great. Keep saying it every day, but I know we're not gonna get money anytime soon. But yeah, I really want one just to, you know, do some of the charging of all the power that we're consuming in a day. We're quite a few people, you know, 3 or 4 people with a loud front. Yeah. You see the church off in the distance, the spire. Oh, we're almost there. It's basically just a warning talking about all the things you can do and, well, basically not that, just all the things you can't do, and it's a nature preserve. So we can only stay here until sundown, but we can pass through here, no problem. We're moving through the nature preserve. I think we're gonna take a little break here and then move on to the next place. People are just tired from walking so much, they need a bit of a break. So we're gonna sit down and yeah, just take a bit of a break. Nature preserve, huh? I can't even make a little campfire or put up a tent, but these guys can just destroy all this shit. Alright. Alright. I see. That's messed up. Just look at all this. I'm just trying to not fall on the bike. I got a lot of weight on here. I got the Loud Friends duffel. So, yeah. I find that these days I need to spend every second wisely whenever I have a bit of a break where I'm not doing anything, because I'm always doing something, always doing some kind of thing for the camp. And as a result, I never really take those moments, And right now, I don't know, I just want to take a piss in a pine needle forest with the silence or the noise or the amazing soundscape of the forest before the loud friend and the others get here. Here we go. That was nice. I'm not really much of a pine needle guy because I hate ticks, but there's just something about the smell. Whereas all this stuff, it doesn't really smell that much. It's more the undergrowth that smells there. We just did a little bit of planning right there. And well, I found a spot for us. They agreed upon it. We're moving. I just really wanted to dissuade them from staying here. They were like, "Nah, fuck it, we'll figure it out." And I'm like, "Nah, let's find something decent where we're not gonna be disturbed or there's not gonna be any issues." I gotta get as many silent shots as possible. Always a lot of people and noise. I think we're here. I think we got an enter right there. Let's wait for the others to catch up. I got the straw ready so I can quickly start blowing at it so we can get it going before we get caught because of the smoke. We're not supposed to make bonfires here. We had to move everything. Some dude in a buggy was driving around looking for us, presumably. We put the fire out responsibly and moved away, further away from the paths. Okay, someone's driving around in a buggy looking for us. Like, we keep having to lie down low and like keep an eye out. Like, I'm just trying to cook this meat before someone shows up and kicks us out. I don't think this is gonna last. She thinks we're gonna stay here, but I don't think it's gonna work. What do you think, Mike?
I'm 50-50.
Well, these people, they make too much noise, and the dog as well.
That was big mouth, mate.
The dog makes too much noise. The loud friend makes too much noise.
Right now he's leaving.
Kiki makes a lot of noise when the loud friend is here. The first water bottle without the original cap we're throwing it out. It's old, it's nasty. I cleaned it a few times. Let's just move along, move on. Yeah, new day. What?
I'm good.
Bare videre.
Den der var.
Ja. There's always dogs barking at us. Let's go. Look at where we could have taken a break instead of all those mosquitoes. This beautiful place, but yeah. Maybe they'll listen to me now. I got the JBL speaker out. Let's do this. We're gonna listen to some Big L, some Nas. Yeah, 90s New York. Let's go. Let's go. We're ready. We saved a little bit of battery on the bicycle just for the lights for late night, getting into the spot, just being able to see what you're doing. We checked out one shelter, but it wasn't actually a shelter. It was more like a campsite where you have to reserve a spot. Now we're going to the second shelter, and from Google Maps I could, oh yeah, there goes the light. From Google Maps I could tell that this was an actual shelter. Oh, it's just like a glitch, an error code that's making it turn off. But yeah, we're going to a real shelter. Oh. Cows. Hey, ik råb. I'm just waiting for the others to catch up. Whew. Gotta start cooking right away when we get there. I had to move the screen. There's this error code on it right now. Well, I think that's it for me in this group. So they don't listen, they're lazy, and they can't do nothing. And we went to the shelters up there, and they were occupied, fully occupied. People were sleeping. And I told them, you guys are too noisy, and there's the dog as well that no one is able to shut up, so we need to move on. And they didn't listen. And yeah, so they're just gonna wake everyone up over there. I'm not gonna be a part of that. So I just went over here. I found a bench, a nice view to wake up to, and I'm just making some tea for myself. And then I'm leaving tomorrow. I don't care who comes, because I'm done waiting for Kiki. I'm done everyone having to carry her things, her being too weak to walk, all the drama, people not listening, not respecting any of all the things that I do. So yeah, I'm just leaving whenever I wake up, and I don't really care. I'll figure it out. Yeah, it's been decided, guys. I am leaving the... First, I'm gonna have this great meal. Bunch of rice and this pork that I got from the loud friend. I gave them the rest of the food stuff. I just took, or requested. Of course, it took my rolled oats. I need those. And then the loud neighbor, or the loud friend, gave me a bit of sugar and a bag of rice. Oh yeah, and a chai latte. So that's basically all the food that I have. Oh yeah, and then I got tea. So I'm completely fine. Thank you, loud friend. And well, It's time to dig in. This is just seasoned with cayenne pepper, and salt. Oh my god, I'm so ready for this. Oh yeah, I'm just sitting here talking to Dion, just venting about this whole drama thing with me leaving. Check out the setup. Check it out. 23%. I think I can turn this one off. Yeah, it doesn't really do anything. Then we got the food. Well, I like it actually. It's nice. It adds some ambience. I'm gonna turn it back on. Then we got the food. Let's go. I'm so ready. Talking to Dion right now. He's trying to calm me down. Get to reconsider and stay for a bit and see if it doesn't work out. But I just feel like I'm going through a familiar pattern that I've gone through with Mike and with other people before. And it's always making me convinced that I have to be a hermit, not because of how I am, but because of how others affect me. I guess that's how I am in a way. Well, bon appetit.